I hate changing lenses in the middle of a photo walk. Hi guys, my name is Matti Sulanto and I'm a photographer. And today I'm gonna do something that I almost never do. I'm gonna take a photo walk with two prime lenses. And I know that most people probably have more than one lens with them whenever they are walking or going out taking pictures, but I usually have only one prime lens, one camera, and that works for me. But today I'm gonna try it with two lenses and let's see how this turns out. The lenses that I have with me today is the Sigma 17mm f4. I can't show you the lens because it's mounted on my Sony a7 Mark IV that I'm using to film this video right now. I'll explain why I'm using the Sony today and not my GoPro. And the other lens is the Sigma 50mm f2. Both are relatively new lenses, released about 4 months ago in April 2023, and they belong to Sigma's contemporary I-series lens lineup. And I'd like to say big thanks to Sigma Nordic for lending me these lenses so I can try them out and make this photo walk and offer you some entertainment. I hope this is going to be entertaining, at least to some extent. I would normally film my photo walks with my GoPro Hero 8, but today I'm using the Sony a7 Mark IV and the Sigma 17mm f4 for two reasons. First reason is that I want to see how the Sigma works for this kind of video, and the second reason is that my GoPro does not have batteries anymore. I can't use it, and I gotta tell you that those GoPro batteries are absolute crap quality. I have so many other camera batteries that are several years old and they still work fine. But those GoPro batteries, they were original first-party batteries. They went bad in less than 2 years. They became all bloated so much that I couldn't insert them into the camera anymore. So I had to recycle them all. So disappointing from GoPro. I don't have any specific theme or topic for today's photo walk. I'm going to enjoy these two lenses that I've been wanting to try out ever since they were released in April 2023, and I'm also going to enjoy this not rainy day. The weather has been absolutely appalling recently. It's been raining almost every day. The weather today is nothing that special. The light goes in and out, but at least it's not raining, and that is good. My strategy today regarding the lenses is to first walk with the 17mm and take a few pictures, hopefully capture at least some half-decent pictures. Then I'm gonna switch over to the 50 and use that for the rest of the photo walk. The problem with two lenses and me is that whenever I have more than one lenses with me, I usually feel that I have the wrong lens on my camera. And if I have, let's say I have the 17, I start seeing pictures for the 50, then I switch over to the 50, and then I start seeing pictures for the 17mm lens, and I switch over to the 17, and then I switch over to the 50, and so on and so on, and it becomes some sort of a death spiral, and I can't get out of that spiral, and end up shooting nothing. I keep just switching lenses and seeing the wrong pictures for the wrong lens all the time. I hate changing lenses in the middle of a photo walk. It's a distraction, it slows me down, dust might get into my camera, and I also don't like to carry more than one lens with me. It's extra weight, extra things to carry. Yes, I know that a zoom lens is one option, but zoom lenses are heavier and bigger and they tend to make me lazy, and I think I make better pictures with prime lenses. I think so. I don't know if anyone else can tell whether I used a prime or a zoom lens and if my pictures really are any better with a prime lens, but at least I think so, and that is important. For me, I feel more comfortable using prime lenses, and there is nothing wrong with using a zoom lens. It's not that, it's just that a prime lens works better for me. I think one reason for me to use extremely simple one camera, one prime lens setup for my photo walks comes from the past. In the past, when I was still doing paid assignments for clients, I had to carry multiple cameras, multiple lenses, tripods, light stands, lights, and all kinds of accessories with me every day. And now I just want to enjoy simple photography with simple gear. The only two lens setup, photo walk setup, that works for me is whenever I take out my two Ricoh GRs, the GR3 and the GR3X. Then I have a 28mm and 40mm equivalent lenses, but I also have two cameras, so I never have to change lenses. I just pull out the camera that I prefer for that particular picture, and it works pretty seamlessly like that. Today I'm using aperture priority auto ISO, that is my usual photo walk exposure mode, and today I might also convert some of my pictures into black and white because I feel like black and white and I haven't shot black and white for a while. Both these Sigma lenses, the 17f4 that is mounted on my Sony a7 Mark IV right now, and this 50f2, they both seem like really nice lenses. Super metal construction, super nice aperturing as it is on every Sigma I-series contemporary lens, contemporary I-series lens. And as far as I can tell, the optical performance is also really nice. There are plenty of reviews here on YouTube, so if you'd like to see some performance numbers or something, please check out one of those reviews and find out more. I'm not going to go into that. I'm not going to pixel peep in this video. I'm just going to enjoy these lenses. Today, this 17mm was definitely more fun than the 50, which is a little surprising to me because I generally don't like super wide angles for casual snapping. Super wides have a place in photography, but for me that place is not on a photo walk. But I guess a super wide angle by nature is a little bit more playful than a 50, which tends to be a little bit more boring, and therefore a super wide can be a bit more fun. It's been quite a nice photo walk today with these two Sigma prime lenses, and it was definitely not a mistake to take out these two lenses today. However, at the same time, I feel that the one camera, one prime setup works better for me. Less distraction, better pictures. But what about you? What is your preferred photo walk setup? One camera, one lens, one camera, one zoom lens, one camera, multiple prime lenses, or something else? Please let me know in the comments down below. This is all I have for you today, and please, if you enjoyed this video, please consider buying me a cup of coffee. There's a link down below for that if you don't live in Finland. Thank you so much, and I'll definitely see you in the next one.